Hello Cancers, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who the reading is intended for. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Alright, we're going to pull a few of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. All right, Cancer, show me the person on Cancer's mind. What is their energy towards Cancer, please? We have legal matters, disputes. This card always reminds me of the Justice card. We have player, strategic. And miss you. Missing you, thinking about you. At the bottom of the deck, we have spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Right under this, I see this intuition card. I see this gambling energy. Talks about gambling or taking a chance, taking a risk on something here. And this will you listen energy. There's so many things I want to say, but will you hear me out? Will you believe me? So I'm going to be honest, this is feeling very specific, Cancer, so this may not resonate for a lot of my Cancers, okay? This is feeling very specific to me. I definitely feel like there's somebody here, Cancer, that this person could have left you for somebody else or to explore another option or to keep options open. Definitely coming through with this like player energy here. This person could be going through some legal matters now. For some of you guys, they could be going through a lot. There could definitely have been some kind of fallout from their choices since you guys have been apart. For others of you, I feel like this is more like the Justice energy of somebody wanting to come in and make something right with you here. I feel like they are missing you. Now with this energy, with this spoiling you energy and this gambling energy, I feel like somebody could have left for something else, but it was very focused around money, what somebody else could offer this person, right? You know, that kind of thing, which is kind of like for the wrong, like being in a connection for the wrong reasons, or they could have, even if they didn't leave you for it, they could have gotten with somebody else. And it was definitely for the wrong reasons here. And they took a chance and I don't feel like it worked out at all. Okay. Now, your intuition could be telling you a lot about this person or a lot about the situation. Some of you guys may have felt this person like wanting to come back towards you. Intuitively, you guys could have felt their energy pulling on yours. Somebody has a lot that they want to say here with this kind of Justice energy and this will you listen. They're hoping that you're willing to even hear them out after this. They're hoping that you'll believe them. They'll believe what they have to say. So this is very specific, Cancer. This may not resonate for most of you, and if it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out some of your other placements. So we are going to take a look now at how they're viewing you and the connection at this time, how they're feeling about you, what their intentions are towards you, the challenge between the two of you, their next actions and behaviors, as well as the potential outcome. All right, so we have the Hangman, the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. The Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to be really honest with you, Cancer. I don't like this energy at all. Even moving forward, it doesn't look to me that somebody has learned like some kind of big lesson through this situation. To me, they're still not in a great energy, and we're going to get into that. But the way that they're viewing the connection at this time, we have the Hangman. So there could be just not much going on. They could feel like things are kind of stuck or stagnant between the two of you. Maybe there has been like no contact, no communication. Now, the Hangman can sometimes talk about seeing something in a new perspective, but this is how they're viewing you. So they could feel like you view them in a different way based on everything that's happened, that you maybe no longer see them the same way, or that maybe you think less of them. With this Nine of Cups energy as their feelings, I do feel like this is them trying to like wish and hope. I feel like they're trying to be hopeful. They're kind of wishing for a specific outcome here between the two of you. There's a lot of like self energy, energy that's like really focused on self. Even that Nine of Cups, it feels a little bit like somebody's more worried about how they feel about things than how you're going to feel about things. Their intention is a Seven of Swords. And this is kind of part of what I don't like here. Because to me, it feels like somebody wants you back in their life. Okay? And it feels like it's because something else didn't work out, so now they're wanting to come back in. But it doesn't look like, oh, I've learned some big lesson and I want to show that. It's like, I feel like somebody's still willing to lie and be dishonest if it means that they get what they want. Okay, if it means that you let them back in. I feel like somebody's still willing to do that here, especially with that showing up as their intention. I don't feel like this person has the intention of telling you the whole truth. Okay. Now we have the Nine of Wands for the challenge. You know, the Nine of Wands, when it comes up in the challenge position, to me feels a lot like the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is, you know, I feel like you've given up on this. I feel like you've let it go. I feel like you are not wanting to continue to, you know, put anything into this here. And I also feel like there's a lot of distrust because of this person's past actions and behaviors towards you. So we have the Queen of Wands for their next actions. And there's still a lot of attraction and chemistry, and I feel like this person is really going to lean into that because they know that there's a lot of chemistry. They know there's a lot of attraction between the two of you. The Queen of Wands is also like, I know what I want and I'm going to go for it. So I do feel like they will be taking action towards you here. But the potential outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. One, it still feels like this person is still very focused on, you know, the financial aspects or like what they can get out of a connection. But I also feel like this is, you know, the Nine of Pentacles can talk about just being single and independent. I don't think that you're willing to reconnect with this person because I feel like, especially with that intuition card that came up, I feel like you kind of see what this person's about now. Even here, we have the King of Pentacles. This person's like counting money, you know. I feel like you're in a good space, and that could be part of what draws this person back in towards you. So that they want to go back to the past, the Ace of Pentacles, and offer you something here because something else didn't quite work out for them. And I don't think that's a good reason to come back in. So that's just my thoughts on it, though. All right, guys, the signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius. I see Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. Now, you do also have 3 nines here. You have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So the nines kind of can represent a situation that's about to get wrapped up. It's like almost there. And I feel like this person coming back in and you being able to, or for a lot of you guys not allowing this person to come back in, I do feel like it puts it in that 10 energy. You know, this person feels like it's still open because they feel like it's still unresolved. They feel like they can still come back in. I feel like it's going to move out of this 9 energy into the 10 energy after this contact, after this communication. So I would just really listen to your intuition. Only you guys get to decide what's best for you. Now, that is what I have for you. I do hope that it helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.